thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed, no doubt about it. So here we go, should be a good one. Good one. Nice counter. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Neither man really defending themselves. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far. Not a lot of defense here at all.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch, the need to get that win.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Then step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get stuck in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Through the hook, didn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He fails to score with that left hook. what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Left punch. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchange here from both men. He just misses with that big right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let...
Oh, and a heavy shot! And you can see his legs are gone! It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. I don't believe what we're seeing here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Neither man really defending themselves. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Got out of the way of that right hook. He just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford...
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? fighters are starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Missing with the hook. That one lands. That punch lands. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket him.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
So important now in the first minute. I love that. I love that. That's great. Just keep rolling on and don't let him stop off. Go away and get back into this fight.
Here's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. He misses with that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they...
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. And now they're right back into the fray. Swing and a miss with that. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Jump all over. Look at us. Body lock. Be smart. Finger angle. Great man. Great man. Relax. Relax. Go on to the road. He's ready to go. Is that?
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
punch. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters. Neither man really defending themselves. Shot with the left. Blocks that right hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Larky versus Apollo. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, slept right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. They both want a knockout, you can tell. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, and down goes Deontay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, this fighter has been down. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you?
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. And down upward after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. One of the most historic. The Gypsy King, Tyson.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
A lot of trash. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. And he blocks the left uppercut. On the right. Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. The counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He parries that right jab away. And a counter left. He parries that left jab away. Left counter scores. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Lands with the right counter. Missed him with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. That counter shot lands. Good counter right hand again. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, some...
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that jab. With that jab. Good counter punching. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And he misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Offensive display, landing that left counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get up there and get the job done.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Keep calm.
The ref. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot. Trying to answer back. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Time for the fifth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. He just misses with that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. He blocks that jab. Can't score with that uppercut. He parries away that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, look at it. Look at it now. Right, it's so important now in the first minute of this next round. It's so incredible.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. On to the sixth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
That punch landed. just missed with that left jab. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. How is he still on his feet? Looks like they've shaken it off. Missed with that jab. Punch scores. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He blocks the hook. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. They've avoided catastrophe there. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is going to get dented.
His jab just got blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.